What's up, guys? It has been a minute, hasn't it? It's been a long time, and a lot of you have been writing in and asking me, where are you? Where's the Savant Life? Where are the videos? Have you given up? Is the channel alive? Are you alive? Or are you like? So the question that needs to be answered first of all, automatically, is that I'm alive, as you can see. Alive and in fairly good spirits. The channel, not so much. As you can see, the views have been going down, the subscribers have been going down because there's no activity, and that's how the YouTube algorithm works. And even though we hit 30,000 subscribers about a month back or so, there has hardly been any kind of activity, and the channel pretty much is in hibernation. However, I'm making this video because I thought, even though it's about 6 months late, it's about time that I come onto this platform that made me acquainted with all of you guys, and give you an explanation, because I thought that is the least that I can do. I owe you that much as to why I stopped motovlogging. So without any further ado, let's get to it.
Hey Savant Squad, what is happening? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Savant Life, and also search for my page on Facebook and give it a big old thumbs up.
Okay, so let's talk about this. What exactly happened? Well, as most of you might know, if you've dabbled in a little bit of motovlogging at least, that it is a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of time, energy and commitment to keep on doing that day in and day out, week in and week out, and the YouTube algorithm is just absolutely brutal. But that was not the reason, because I was still doing it, balancing against a very tough and a very demanding job. However, what really happened was that there were a lot of motovloggers, a lot of them not really very good at what they were doing, and I think the showrooms, the brands, they just got tired of it. And I happened to run into Royal Enfield. Yes, my bitter experience was with those guys about 6 months back when the 650cc twins were launched, and I landed up at the Indiranagar Showroom in Bangalore in order to take one of those twins out for a ride and make a video as usual, like I'd done with several brands like KTM, Bajaj, Suzuki, Honda, the list goes on and on. However, what happened was very different.
Royal Enfield has really transformed. Royal Enfield has really changed. We're ready for the big time.
No, I don't need marketing. Of course I don't need.
Royal Enfield's become a landmark in those towns. People see that store and they're like, oh my god, we haven't seen anything like this.
You're categorically saying that you don't need marketing. Okay.
They walk in, young guys, they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. And it's not just the store. They walk in, and what we're working on tremendously is the experience.
Now, I'm picking on Royal Enfield in particular because their whole campaign, their whole idea has been very different. Siddhartha Lal, their MD, has actually been quoted on multiple platforms talking about how Royal Enfield has gone this dramatic transformation, and they're looking to become this lifestyle brand, not just a motorcycle brand, not just about providing premium products, but they say that they're really looking to provide you with a premium experience when you walk into the showroom. And what I experienced was completely different. In fact, I was dealing with a sales guy who was pretty much just asking me straight up, are you here to take a test ride, or do you actually want to buy the bike? And I was a little taken aback by that, and then I explained to him what I was actually here to do. I talked to him a little bit about my channel, and he was having absolutely none of it, and he refused to give me a test ride on my own with the bike. Now, that by itself is still fine, because ultimately that's his call. However, the reasoning that he was giving was just not making sense to me. And when I told him that, hey, what your MD, your boss, your super boss is out there talking about, is he's talking about creating a community of people who are passionate about motorcycles, and you're not seeming anything of that kind to me. And he just flat out looked at me and said, I don't need any marketing. I just don't. In fact, let me not tell you what happened. Let me just go ahead and show you.
Interceptor or Continental GT are new brands, right? So if you're saying that you don't need marketing for it, I can guarantee you Siddhartha Lal, when he's doing that show in Goa, when he's like pitching, he's doing marketing. When you guys call down 20 people to come to Goa and ride your bikes, that is marketing. So you can't really be saying that you don't need marketing at the end of the day.
Marketing here.
Here is in where?
In our showroom.
In the Indiranagar showroom. Okay, that is fine. So you guys are saying that you operate independently out of the purview of Royal Enfield, because
We're spending our money on training our people, on hiring the best people, on hiring sales people of a very good quality. People who are not just going to show you a price list when you walk in. Hopefully, I mean, when you go and do some blind testing, you'll see what happens.
the pitch that the pitch that your MD, by the way, was giving is that this is a community that we're building. All of our dealers, all of our showrooms are open. You guys can go talk to them. We're very friendly and all of that. And the experience that I'm getting right now is exactly the opposite.
We have not started our individual test rides.
Okay, so then tell me that, right?
Yeah, so
don't tell me that it can't
only
be done.
answer.
Don't tell me that you guys don't need marketing.
No, I don't need marketing. Of course, I don't need.
You're categorically saying that you don't need
100% I don't
marketing.
need marketing.
Okay, alrighty.
They're going to engage you in conversation. They're going to understand how you ride motorcycles. They're going to chat to you on one-to-one basis because they understand motorcycles themselves. They're not just, chokra boys who are just there to give you a price list. They're there to encourage you, engage with you, and do all of that.
Now, I know, I work in marketing myself, and I know that there is a big difference between what is usually promised out there and what is delivered on the ground. However, this seems to be such a huge gap. Like, what Siddhartha Lal is talking about at that Goa launch is at one extreme, and this kind of a salesperson is absolutely at the other extreme. I won't go to the level of calling him a chokra boy, but that's basically what his attitude was. His attitude was very, very transactional, and he did not care about anything else. And he felt that he and that Indiranagar showroom in particular was above everything else and pretty much could operate outside the purview of Royal Enfield. And that is something that you absolutely cannot have. So I just sat down and thought to myself, I love motorcycles, but really, do I want to put myself through this grind, go to different showrooms, talk to people, get treated this way? Ultimately, for what? You're not really earning any kind of significant money out of this. You're just doing it because it's a hobby, you enjoy it, and ultimately it benefits the brand. And if the brand says that they don't need any marketing, then alright, they're not going to get any marketing. Well, apart from this little video, but this is not the good kind of marketing that they would want. So yeah, so that's the status of the channel, and I don't really want to spend my time, energy, or my efforts towards going out there, shuttling through the streets of Bangalore and utilizing what precious little time I have on the weekends to do somebody else a favor. So as a result, what is the channel going to be about? I don't know, but I think I will make a sincere effort to keep it going. It could be about so many different things. It could just be about me sitting on a chair in front of the camera like this and talking to you guys. We will have to figure it out as we go along, but that is the video. I thought I'll pop in real quick and give you guys an explanation of what actually happened. So hope that answers a few questions, and as always, if you have any comments or anything at all, then drop them in the comment section below, and let me know how you guys have been and if you've missed the Savant life. And in the meantime, thank you so much for having been a part of this journey so far. I don't know where it is going to take us now, but wherever it is, I hope you will come along for the ride. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.